Many people look forward to the Champions League final around the world, and focusing on the UK. Many people look forward to it in the UK, millions or even tens of millions, and it's been free to watch Champions League final. And many people, maybe they look forward to it from August, um, waiting to watch it in May or June. And many people, they don't go to games, or they don't even pay to watch games. They watch the free games on TV. The FA Cup games, the Champions League final, international games that are free, World Cup and Euros. So making it not free, it seems like companies seem to just care about money and not anything else. That's what it seems like. Particularly with the cost of living and stuff like this, people are struggling as it is, and companies think, oh no, we know what we'll do. We'll just make it not free. Of course, it's about money, and people can argue, or they want to make money. But at the same time, look at the ridiculous prices they're charging. And also, to make it worse, it's not like you can pay, let's say someone is fine paying £100 and you can watch all the games. You can't do that. You have to pay for different. Some games might be on Sky, some games might be on TNT Sports, some games might be on other channels, so you can't even do, but when you end up paying more. So people are not happy, and now it seems like the Prime Minister has even spoken. There's one BBC News article online. Starmer urges TNT to make Champions League final free to air. Sir Keir Starmer has called on TNT Sports to make next Saturday's Champions League final between Arsenal and PSG free to air. The UK Prime Minister has written to the broadcaster to strongly urge you to reconsider the decision to make the final available to subscribers only. Every previous final since the Champions League format was introduced to the European Cup in 1992 has been made available to watch free of charge in the UK. In a letter to TNT executives, Starmer wrote, I was saddened to see that for the first time since the competition started 34 years ago, TNT Sports has decided that will not be free to watch for football supporters here in the UK. And also, I'd like to mention, particularly now when Arsenal are in the final, a British team is in the final, an English team is in the final, and now you decide to not make it free. I'm sure more people than ever before in the UK would want to watch the Champions League final, because many of them may be Arsenal supporters, or maybe they have an interest in Arsenal, or now there's a chance of a team from England winning. They don't want to watch, regardless of if they support Arsenal or not. So hopefully they do make it free, and also it shows you these companies, they thrive off making money off people, but unless you pay, what else do they give you in return? They should be thinking more about the customer base that they have, and this isn't thinking about the customers. Even if, let's say, I pay for TNT Sports, okay, fair enough, maybe I have family members who can't pay. I don't pay for them. I'm just saying, if I pay for TNT Sports, and then I have family members in another household that can't pay, let's say, then they can't watch it. So even though I'm the one that's paying, I'm paying customer, but what you're doing is making me more likely to not continue subscribing in the future because of your decision to not make the Champions League final free. It won't affect me because I'm paying, but it'll affect other people that I know, and maybe that's why when maybe in the next few months they see less people subscribing, then they will wonder why, and maybe they will have to increase prices, but they won't think about what led to all of this potentially happening.